Total Access NGA Show 2013 is brought to you by Hillshire Brands Company.
Hillshire Brands Company, a leader in meat-centric food solutions for both the retail and food service markets. Welcome to Supermarket News Total Access. The independent retail community has gathered in Las Vegas for the 2013 NGA show, and we're taking an insider's look through interviews with not only the conference speakers, but our industry's leaders. I'm Phil Lempert, Supermarket Guru, and with me is David Orgel, Editor-in-Chief of Supermarket News.
Thanks, Phil, and with us is Chris Coborn, President and CEO of Coborn's. Chris, you're the chairman of GREF, the Grocers Research and Education Foundation of NGA. Can you tell us a little bit about its activities and how it's all going?
GREF had been in existence for some time in a foundation as part of NGA, but really not all that active, and the purpose wasn't terribly focused. Last fall, we formed a new board of directors to put a new emphasis on the foundation and what it could do to help the NGA members in the areas of research and education. And as past chair of NGA, they elected me as the first chair, or this new chair now, as part of the GREF board. And one of the purposes or focuses we're going to be putting a lot of time and energy around is hiring new people to our industry, how we retain them, how we establish best practices, et cetera, so that we can continue to develop and mentor the talent that we need to drive our businesses and be sustainable long term.
Now, Chris, you mentioned past chairman of NGA. You've led NGA to new heights, and now you're taking Coborn's to new heights with all the expansion moves, plans to build 5 new stores in Western North Dakota, acquiring Mike's Super Value in North Dakota as well. Coborn's is like a rocket ship going. Tell us more about the expansion.
Well, Phil, being Minnesota-based and having North Dakota just to our northwest, it was a unique opportunity for us to explore what was going on in more depth in Western North Dakota. And our furthest west store was in Bismarck, which is in the center of the state, the state capital. And so we made a track up there to take a look at what was going on, to see for ourselves if everything we were being told about was true. And honestly, unless you see it, you won't believe it, because it's beyond anyone's imagination. And so that led to an acquisition last spring with JK Foods, a 3-store group based in Williston. And then most recent, we acquired a store in Watford City, just south of Williston, right after Christmas this past holiday. Along with that, we have 3 stores under construction, with 2 more stores to begin next spring or late spring, early summer, that would open up in 2014. That should give us a 10-store count in that area of the state. In food stores, along with some gas stations and liquor stores.
Well, Chris, congratulations on all the growth. And when I hear about a scenario of this kind of growth, what I think of is, given all the expansion moves, how do you handle the challenge, a big one for any retailer, of attracting and retaining store associates, particularly when it comes to newly acquired stores?
Well, I think Coburn's is not unique in that challenge of attracting or acquiring talent. But I'll tell you that the new generation, based on the experience that we've had at Coburn's, this next generation is interested in change. They want to be part of change, and if you can explain to them, share with them how they can be part of a positive change, a lasting change in an organization, and allow them to spread their wings and have the chance to learn from their own mistakes. Through that empowerment, they're going to stick around. But the challenge is not small. It continues to be one of our greater focuses right now, because we can't operate stores without talented people. And And we know if we don't have that talented core of people running our stores, leading our stores, we're not going to be successful. Certainly not on a long-term basis.
Well, Chris, thanks for joining us, and seriously, thank you so much for your leadership in NGA and bringing it to new heights. Be sure to visit supermarketnews.com for more on the 2013 NGA show and to see more interviews just like this. Thanks for watching.
Total Access NGA Show 2013 is brought to you by Hilscher Brands Company.